This is the Elect Intuitive Prophetess back again with another spiritual energy read. Please subscribe to the channel, press the like feature, give me that thumbs up. It keeps me tapped in by permission to your current energy. All of my messages and readings are timeless, so whenever you hear it, that's when it's meant for you to apply it to your special situation. Please be advised that every read, wow, I heard every risk, is not for everyone. I may not be the preferred reader for you, and that's fine, but Spirit allowed you to stop here on today. So you're only going to take that which resonates and leave the rest behind. Good morning to every member of the Lexo tribe. I do appreciate you guys being in my energetic atmosphere on this Monday morning. I do believe it is December the 16th. Wow, time is moving. I appreciate my day oneers, those of you that are just now coming aboard. You are welcome. I do appreciate all the financial contributions, every energetic exchange. I'm hearing Spirit tell me to thank every listening ear that participates towards the growth and expansion of this channel. All cross watchers are welcome. Prophets, prophetess, seers, light workers, members of the Soul Tribe family, members of clergy worldwide. You don't have to sneak and come to this channel. You're welcome to listen here. Yes, I welcome you to this judge-free zone where we do not judge anyone, but we only offer light, love, hope, and healing as we assist one another on this journey that we call life. Let's tap straight into the current energies that be, and there is a word from Spirit on today. This reading is now in session. Yes, they had you on the spiritual hit list. These religious people or these holier than thou, or they were looking down on you right now. A whole lot of them are floating around. Yeah, I said floating around, thinking that they're better than somebody. So they create these spiritual hit lists. Wow. Thinking they're going to take you, me, and others out that refuse to conform and be a part of this ridiculous religious status quo. Once you begin to open up your eyes and ascend and awaken here, they cannot take you walking in all your black sheep authority. If you're different, you're on their little spiritual hit list. But I got a revelation about the spiritual hit list. Let me tell you something. I preached this message about 20 years ago in my dad's church. And boy, was I completely clueless to how prophetic I was at that time. See, that's just it. These people that form these hit lists or get back lists, or we gonna check you and get you in order, folks. The problem is they don't want you to know who you are. These hit lists are created to keep you in line, to keep you in check, to keep you blind. Once they feel like you're waking up, oh my goodness, all hell breaks loose in their community. I almost said broke, and I know why, because I have a lot of testimony wrapped up in the ministry of this channel. They're fine as long as you're sticking to status quo. You're codependent, especially spiritually. They are fine as long as you're hiding your gifts, you're dumbing down, you're watering yourself down, you're remaining in a box. These people are happy that you don't know what a narcissistic is, what narcissistic injury is. Spirit gave me a new one: narcissistic religious abuse. They're happy as long as you don't realize what's going on. But as soon as you wake up, baby, they got a little list comprised. These people have a form of godliness, but they don't have no power. Don't y'all be afraid of anybody coming for you spiritually. Let me tell you, one of the most disgusting things that happened to me in 2024 was supposedly being checked, silenced, put on ice, or caught themselves putting me in order by a group of people who need to be checked themselves. Let me tell you something. I have a very strong religious background. I done seen it all and done heard it all. And I guarantee you, everybody that came for me, their closet is overflowing with skeletal remains. Whoa, let me tell you something. And if you're listening to me now, because I know a lot of them are subscribed to the channel under aliases, please, I hope this is the video that gets spread around, that gets just goes viral, because people need to hear it. I'm telling you right now, this spiritual hit list is now turning over because you are awakened, and one of the gifts from Spirit is now he's allowed you to see who and everything that's on the spiritual his hit list, what they had prepared for you and others. You can see it now through your gifting being heightened. You've done the shadow work, you've done the healing. You see now who you can let go and who you can allow to stay in your life. You see now who that table was being prepared for and who the enemies are that are taking a seat at that table. But I have to encourage you on this morning, collective listener, that Isaiah 54:17 is very real, that no weapon or list formed against you is going to prosper, and everybody running their mouth against you in judgment, you're going to be able to condemn them. Why? Because this is the heritage of the servant of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. No, your righteousness does not match up to this mess they got going on behind closed doors, because you have the spiritual energy, the spiritual prowess to live out loud. You can live outside the box. You're okay, and you're more than elated now that you know that you're chosen, now that you know you went through all these things for a reason. Come on now, the spiritual hit list is real, it's in effect, but now the only turn, the change they weren't expecting is that now you're holding the list, you're controlling the list. Spirit through you has allowed you to wake up to this foolishness. And let me tell you something, a lot of the people that compiled these spiritual hit lists are yours, family members and close friends. Yes, I'm slamming that gavel down because somebody needs to listen. Your family is the main people running their mouth, lying on you, dragging your name through the mud, trying to destroy your character. Please ask me how I know. My goodness. I tell you, 2024 has been so hurtful, because what happened with me, not only did he allow me to see it through intuitive measures, he allowed people to come and confirm it in the 3D. This is my testimony. Now listen close, follow me close, because I know y'all be spreading my videos and sharing them. You see, it hurt back in March. I think what hurt me the most, it wasn't that they were trying to use the videos and, she is a whole full-blown practicing witch and she's gone against religion. That ain't what hurt me. What hurt me is when I found out who all was behind it. What hurt me is when people began to come in, and I'm telling y'all, religious leaders that think everybody love y'all so much, be careful who you talking to. These Negroes and Negresses are going around recording you. Y'all need to wake up. They don't like you either. They're holding on to these people in leadership positions for clout. Cardi B got a song out, Do Anything for Clout. These people wouldn't know what to do if they couldn't play dress up and pretend behind clergy collars and habits that their raggedy lives don't even, you don't even deserve it. You ain't even earned it. You paid for it. Come on now. These people are literally described in the book of Jude, clouds without water, coming for me. I think what hurt was when I found out the horrible lies and destructive things my own family members were saying about me. Oh God, it hurt. Got names and everything. You know what? Just because you hold the match in your hand, collective, does not mean that you strike it and ruin everything around you. Sometimes it's better for you to just continue to separate yourself, okay? Stay on the spiritual path that you're on. And I'm telling you, this thing with the drones and stuff is cracking me up. I'm not afraid. Those of us that are chosen, we know what's going on. It's just a prelude. It's just a prelude. They're getting us ready. I keep saying that, oh my God, let me just keep it moving. I know y'all be hearing me shuffling these cards and stuff, but let me tell you something. I opened the deck up on 3 cards, 5, 5, and a 13. Those of you that read, you already know. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Death card is here. Let me tell you something. This spiritual hit list is about to be reversed in your hands. You're about to speak those things that are not as though they are over these people. If you want these people to shut down and shut up, you ain't got to work as they call it, witchcraft and spells, and you really don't, because the people that I'm talking to right now, you are so prophetic and you are so spiritually endowed. All you got to do is speak this situation into the atmosphere and demand on command that the devil, these people running their mouths and that plotted and planned against you, shut them down with your energy, with your mouth. I wish they would use all of that same energy that they came for me with, and they so powerful. Pray these drones down out the sky. It ain't happening, Captain. Let me tell you something. The Death card. I didn't even get to drop no cards. I just opened up the deck. And it was confirmation that this spiritual hit list is now going to be reversed. So let me tell you some of the things that they had on this list that they was hoping would happen to you, because you chose not to conform and be a part of status quo, because you chose not to be a sheeple. You broke away from herd mentality and you decided that you were no longer codependent on their spiritual wicked games. Let me tell you something. These people are not playing spiritual chess. They're playing checkers, and they're going to lose. Let me tell you something here. They would rather you pretend, talk you down, tell you who you are spiritually, and continue to take your money. If you've ever been a part of any religious organization, come on now, I know we all need money to function. Money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money. And I know, I grew up in the church. I know what's going on here. Outside of your tithes and offering, you really don't owe nobody nothing. And the tithes and offering, you're supposed to be giving it to God anyhow. But all of this other stuff they be doing, I've seen them literally keep people in position that's in position now in my world. Didn't know they ain't stopped doing what they doing because of what they can do, their 3D talent, because of the money, the reports, money they can pay. They're keeping them around. They're keeping them close. And these energies thought they were going to do me the same. How you going to tell me what to do and take my money? Lord have mercy. We need to wake up, church. I'm talking to the real church. You need to wake up. Because I got 5 of Pentacles energy here. These people were hoping that you would experience some type of physical disaster, emotional and financial worry, upset, stress. They wanted you to be insecure. Some of these folks call themselves praying against you, that you would lose your job, your home, that you would have health problems. Who goes around praying that somebody will gain weight or lose weight? They wanted to see you in financial ruin. They wanted to see you hit rock bottom, and they tried to make it come into fruition, these family members. Let me tell you something. See, this is how the devil plays with you. And I had him to tell me, well, if your family is saying this, we better stay away from you because you're over here by yourself and they're all over here still grouped together. I done had some ugly stuff said to me in 2020. This is just crazy, y'all. But the death card is here. Full moon energy is here. Portal energy is still open. We're December 16th, 2024. Where did the year go? Y'all, it's almost over and people are still asleep. You need to wake up. The spiritual hit list that they planned for you is now reversed. Ooh, 12-12 on the timer when I looked up. Look at the death card here. They're angry about the rebirth in your life, the great change that is taking place in your life. A lot of them are about to experience literal death. God is requiring, I didn't say us, God is literally going to require from these people, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Whatever they did to you will be multiplied times 1,000. Don't let me get started on these people not wanting you to become awakened to narcissistic abuse. And I'm going to throw a new one in there that Spirit Revelation gave to me in 24. Narcissistic religious abuse it's real. It's in full fledged. It's very strong here. People don't want you to know who you are. They want you to stay food. They want you to stay in the dark. If I wanted to go back, I couldn't go back because my eyes are wide awake. They're wide open. I was worried about being promoted in these circles and why was I being overlooked? But now I truly see in the month of December, it's been a huge jump from March to December. They forced me to choose, and I'm so appreciative for them calling themselves exposing me. And the funny thing is to hear them that she took a fall from grace. No, baby, I didn't fall. I woke up. Oh my goodness. Personal growth has taken place in me. You've been renewed. I don't know about you. Listen, it's right here. At end of an era. Put the past behind you. That's the death that they didn't want to see. And now that you're privy to the spiritual hit list and know that they had a hit out on your head, that they had a bounty out on your head spiritually, God is giving you the permission. One of the gifts that he's granting you is to turn the tables on these people. And you, like I said, you ain't got to stoop low. You ain't got to do no black magic. You ain't got to call a warlock or a dark witch or anything to come in and fight for you. The Bible says in Exodus 14:14, what? Ye shall hold your peace, and what? God is going to fight for you. Spirit is fighting for you right now. He's allowed you to wake up to the narcissist in your life, this narcissistic abuse. These people did not want to see you wake up. But I'm telling you, the death card, that energy is here, and now they are experiencing, or they will be very soon. They're going to be experiencing Five of Cups energy with grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks. They're going to lose relationships, friendships, valued possessions. They're going to be disappointed in their love life. Their marriages are going to end. Oh my goodness. And let me tell you, you have eight of cups, no, temperance is here, 14. You also have not Eight of Cups energy, but you have the strength. The number 8 is what I'm trying to get out here. The number 8 is giving you strength to walk through this. You definitely have hope for a better future, and it will materialize. It will manifest in 2025. Yes, you got the solution to your problems, and it was healing yourself from the inside out. This period of family, friends, loved ones, dragging your name, coming against you, it's about to end. It was only temporary. It's seasonal, just like these people who came against you. Are there any more messages for the collective listener on today? Holy Spirit, please give us clear, precise, accurate messages for the collective listener on this day. I'm just going to open up the deck here and see what's going on. I just said strength. It was the number 8, the strength card. I opened up to number 8 and the 9 of Cups energy. You will experience wish fulfillment in 25. This hit list, now that you can see who to stay away from, who to get out your circle, what family members, just stop going around them until they choose to heal. These people are demonic. They're destructive. A lot of them have, they're habitual liars. They can't stop lying. Your own family members lying on you, lying on me. Spirit is sick of it. These people will be exposed in 2025, and I'm so sick of these church folks. I'm telling you, one of the most disgusting things that happened to me in 24 was a group of people with a boatload of skeletal remains in their closet called themselves judging me. Don't let it happen, y'all. Yeah, they made me cry a little bit. That I got depressed. I withdrew, but Spirit whipped my butt, and he said, get up off this spiritual pity couch. Misery loves company. Quit becoming company to miserable people on this spiritual hit list. What they plan for you is now boomeranging and backfiring on them. You're the special one. You're the chosen one. You're the David of your family. I'm telling you. When Samuel came to Jesse's house, you that know the story of David, he came to anoint a chosen one, a king. And I'm telling you, people underestimated you. They overlooked you. He began to present his sons that were educated, that were tall, athletic. They were handsome. And David was out there in the field with the sheep. It sounds like, I do believe he could have been the baby boy or something to that extent. But they didn't think a whole lot of David, and he was the one that they needed. RTA is here. Someone could drive for a regional transit authority in your city. Also, Rat is here. Ooh, do I smell a rat? Who was that used to say? Was it Humphrey Bogart or one of those? I just hear I smell a rat. Y'all know if y'all know who I'm talking about, put in the comment section. But there's definitely a rat energy here. I'm gonna get through these names and these locations, y'all. You already know how white card energy works. It's real-time energy. You may hear people, places, or things that apply or resonate to you. If you do not force this read to fit. Share it with those that you think may benefit from it. I need to get the likes up on this channel. Now, I appreciate y'all telling me how much you love me and how awesome I am, and oh, you just saved the day, and I get it, but I need y'all to hit that like feature, please. We need to get further into the algorithm so that we can get these healing messages out to those that need them the most. You could be dealing with, your name could be, you could know an Emily, Emma, Hannah, Helen, Heather, Robin, Regina, Norma, Ruth, Norman, Ruthie, Bobby, Robert, Lovey, Catherine, Pinky, Odell, Jacob, Michael, Mikey, Josh, Joshua, Matthew, Maddie. Let's keep going here. Do you want me to drop a few more cards, Spirit? Just a few more. Give us clear, precise messages for the collective on today. What are the hidden messages? I'm hearing that these are people that may have had you on some type of a list to get back at you, jealousy, you, hating on you. I don't know what's going to come out. Zyla, Zoe, Kimora, Lee, Leanna, Anna Lee, Zandra, Zoe, Zia. We have the letter J here. JR, RJ, TJ. We have AJ here as well. Well, we had Rat and we got Ray. Ooh, you are a ray. You're a powerful ray of sunlight, of light. They can't handle the glare. They can't handle the rays that you give off. J is here, very clear. Tay is here. What you say is right here. We have J. No, we have RITTIR. We don't have an E. We can have a tire. I'm definitely talking to somebody who drives a truck. Joe, J, Jason. What else is coming out here, Spirit? What else do I need to see? These could be somebody's initials. AJ, AST, ASR is here. ARI, Ari. Tyra. Tyra is literally here. So somebody's name could be Tyra. That's very unusual for that to come out. Tyra is right here. Wow. I'm going to keep it moving. RAJ is there as well. Your name could be Rain. Let's do some locations here. If you give me a shout out, I promise I'll holler back in some form or fashion. I may not get to type out because I'm busy. I may not get to type a lot of things out, but you'll get a heart, a like, or something because I do read my comments. I appreciate any type of constructive criticism, but the elect intuitive prophetess is not a fool, y'all. I know when you insulting me. Y'all, come on. If you don't like the reads, if it's not your read, don't go in the comment section and be ugly. I'm trying to keep this comment section open. You could be listening to me from Monaco, the Grand Canyon region, Vietnam, Georgia, Iowa, Africa, South Africa, I'm just going to call that, Estonia, Italy, Vermont. We have Denmark, whoa, Switzerland, Sweden. Those are places just coming to mind. What in the world are these letters doing in this pile? They should not be here. Wow, okay, let's keep going with these locations. We have Bolivia. Ooh, this is another worldwide read. Check in, let me know where you're listening from. We have Fiji, Bermuda, Illinois. We have Israel. Give me a shout out. I promise I'll holler back. Let's put some numerology on this read. These could be birth dates, death dates, sun signs, star signs are going to come out. If it does not apply to you, do not force it to fit. If this is your read, I'm admonishing you. There's a list out there with your name on it that you didn't know about. And Spirit has turned, I'm telling you, when the church and witchcraft is almost, I hate to say this, synonymous. I didn't say God. I said the church. When you pray against people, y'all, come on now. I grew up in the church. I know. I've heard it. With all of that, we come against her and him, and Lord, you turn it around and shut it down in the name of Jesus. You're casting spells on people. You know why they brought us over here and told us not to pay attention to astrology? And some of us just fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I know some of us didn't know. It's funny what these entities will tell you not to do. And if you know any millionaires that have transferred over to billionaires, they are very astute in astrology. We were on top. The church is who should have been leading the line in spirituality and astrology. And boy, we just got things twisted up when they brought us across these waters. The number 10 is here. Sagittarius, temperance energy is here. You could have been born in October 1970, 1966. You could be 70, you could be 66. The number 5 is here again. Oh, y'all, look, something about to shut down. Libra energy is here. Come on, all these 5s, all these 10s. God is tired of these people literally making a list and checking it twice to see if something doesn't happen to you. That mess is about to backfire. Oh, Lord, I done leaked over in the Santa Claus stuff and the Rudolph and the reindeer games. Y'all know I'm silly, but what the song say? Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Now, come on, y'all. I'm telling you right now, the church people I know ain't got no business trying to check a list and see who naughty and nice. They list about to be checked in 25. I hate to say this, y'all, because some of y'all know me personally, but the people, it was 2 people in particular that came for me. Yes, they did. It was a pastor and his wife. I really feel sorry for them. They right pitiful. Because I'm going to leave it right there. And these were not my relatives either. Yeah, the icing on the cake was when the pastor and wife who was running around, we're your friend. How you gonna call me out to dinner, insult me, and then go, I hope we can still hook up? That's the kind of people that thought they was controlling something in my world. It was time for me to say goodbye. I don't know what y'all sitting around waiting on. Misery loves company. Quit being misery's company. Get off that pity couch. These people ain't never cared about you. They jealous of you. Their world is about to be rocked. With the number 2 here, the 44, they chose to mess with the chosen one. And that's why that 8 keeps coming up. Not only are you going to need strength to persevere and keep moving forward, you're going to need strength to remain strong and hold the tears back when you see God coming for these enemies. Because he's coming. I ain't even speaking nothing negative over their lives like they did me. Because I'm going to tell you, look what's in my hand right here. He's about to be on... Devil energy is coming through for these church people that play too much. 100%. 13, I can't make it up. Death energy, devil energy, 15. 222, you can have a birth date in March, February, October, August, July. Cancer, Leo is here. People play too much. I just feel the need to hit the gavel there. If you're still listening to me, go ahead and put in the comment section. They play too much. And these narcissistic energies that's out here just disgustingly still being narcissistic. Yeah, you're going to just get you a Coke, a cherry Coke. Get real comfortable. Get you some good old buttered popcorn with extra butter and extra cheddar cheese seasoning on it. Because 2025, baby, that spiritual hit list is about to be dissolved in your favor. And anything on the list that you want to see happen because you chose to heal, ascend, separate, you chose not to conform, you released yourself out of the box. God is giving you spiritual favor. Got a few more numbers here. 18, 11, 14, chosen, karma, intuition. Lord have mercy. The spiritual hit list is in full effect. Family, friends, loved ones, people who turned on you, people who had their mouth on you, get ready. You about to see a show, a plethora of destruction coming. I can't, look, y'all, I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger. See, that's why I got to keep going. That's why I got to stay away from these people. I get too disgusted. I had one to call me, the committee has met, and what? And I know everybody on it. And what's so crazy, the stuff I don't even want to see about these people, I can see it. Some of these people, their house is filthy. They don't know how the personal hygiene is off. These are the people that's in our churches call themselves judging, passing judgment on folk. God gonna get the church. Get ready. He gonna get us. I'ma say us. He gonna get everybody. That's why you need to wake up and keep it moving. Yes, we have a church, but I guarantee you this, we not practicing that foolishness. Everybody's welcome. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. We're there to worship, do business for Christ, and keep it moving. Church is supposed to be a place of healing, not a place where you come and pray against people and form your secrecy, ignorance against people and who you're better than and who's right and who's wrong and who's judging who. Boy, my mind has changed. My eyes is woke. If anything, the churches are supposed to be hospitals. But if the churches are supposed to be hospitals, let me tell y'all, we're sending too many people to the spiritual coroner's office. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This reading is now adjourned. Until next time. You got the list. Control that mug. Speak those things that are not as though they are. Scratch your name off that list of destruction that's about to hit the people who came for you. Until next time. Bye-bye.